And the winner is Phil Barton.
Man, it's good to be in Australia. Thanks for having me tonight. Thank you, APRA. I met Millie and Sally in Tamworth, probably early 2000, and they were doing APRA workshops, and they were talking about Nashville, and all of a sudden I got real interested. I moved to Nashville 10 years ago. I had a dream to write a #1 song in America, and lucky for me that came true, and it's been an amazing ride. When I first got there, I really knew no one, and just threw myself in the deep end. There's so many events going on every night, like songwriter shows, open mics, just people playing that are showcasing, that you can really, if you're going out, you can meet people really quickly. And the great thing about Nashville is everyone wants to write a song, so you can connect really quickly to a lot of different people. The guy I wrote the #1 song with, we were both no-ones playing a little open mic one night, and I saw him play after me, and I was just like, this guy's got a great voice, and we're both no-ones, and we wrote a song, and the 4th song we wrote was the #1 song. So, I mean, I think you just have to get out and about and meet people, and just say yes to everything and write songs with everybody, because you never know who's going to be the next big writer or the big artist, or you know, it's quite an amazing town. I mean, I've got my dream job. I write at a publishing company that I love. Basically, I go into work at 9 in the morning. We've got appointments with artists and writers every day, and I'll write 2 or 3 songs a day, and just in my office. And we're lucky we got budgets to go and record the songs. It's just everything I ever dreamed about, really, doing it, writing songs with your friends every day. There's so many great places. There's a place called Douglas Corner. There's so many venues where there's songwriter shows if you're a songwriter. And you don't have to be the greatest singer. People just want to hear the songs and the stories behind the songs. Obviously there's a place called the Bluebird Cafe that's famous for songwriters. I love playing that place. And there's a great place called the Listening Room, which is downtown. I love it. We'll pack out the place with 400 people, and they're hanging on every word you sing, and it's just special. It's like beautiful, affordable, and life's just cheaper. Rent is, it feels like it's a quarter of the price of Sydney. I think it's important to make a trip, like before you just go and get a visa. Just go over a few times and make sure you love it. If you're really committed to having a songwriting career, Nashville's the place to go. It's obviously a painful process, but the O1 visa is really possible to get, and it gives you 3 years of working hard, trying to write songs. I was playing the Bluebird Cafe one night, and it was just, you know, it's a 6 o'clock show, the first show, which is low key, but I mean, the Bluebird always sells out. It's like a great little club. So I'm playing, and I asked a friend of mine, Marty Fredrickson, who's a great songwriter, producer. He actually produced Aerosmith on a few records, and anyway, so we're playing around, and he was like, "Man, I got a surprise for you tonight," and Steven Tyler walks in from Aerosmith and sits down on this table right next to me. It's all really close in Nashville, in Bluebird, and so the last round we got him up, and he did like 2 or 3 songs, and But it was just our little show, you know.
Yeah.
And he was the nicest guy. And since that day, he moved to Nashville and he's now done a country record. So, but it's so funny. Just you can never be shocked. Just amazing things happen all the time.